not great. It's literally because, like, once you get it to tier 5, every single perk that you have, even the origin trait, is increased.
Oh shit.
But because old guns will only be able to, like you say, like allegedly can go up to tier 3 only, it's gonna be basically like crafting where you can only get your your 2 mods upgraded.
That makes sense.
So like if you have hatchling and slice, you can only get hatchling and slice upgraded, but whenever you get to tier 5, you can get all your barrels, your mags, your origin trait,
which
and
makes
all that shit upgraded.
Better.
Yeah. Because you can just get literally every single fucking stat increased, and every stat increase too. Like I think it's like what, I forget what the percentage is. I think it's like 10 or 15% increase, some shit like that.
Yeah,
and on damage mods and shit like that, dude, is fucking crazy. And with the origin traits too, like whenever you get like the newest fucking origin trait for the fucking the dungeon we were doing, like that would go crazy in the new season. But I'm assuming you'd probably have to re-farm it to be able to get it on, like, unlock its like the full potential of it.
Right.
Because I don't, since they said they're not gonna lock stuff away, right? I'm assuming that you can still farm old content.
Yeah.
And then get those guns to still be good. But if they're saying it's gonna, if they don't want to fucking vault stuff, then that's what I'm assuming, you know, that they're just gonna let you still get your old guns and still get it upgraded. But you know, I'm assuming from what they were saying that what you currently have now will be good but not great.
Yeah.
So you would have to just from those words, I'm thinking you'd have to refarm. Hopefully that's how it works, is that you just have to refarm.
But the new content on higher difficulty drops so much loot. Like if you look at it, it's like you get a 1 guaranteed engram plus 2 world drops. It's like, oh.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm assuming that they'll probably have you refarm it. Hopefully, honestly, hopefully that's the case.
Hopefully that is the case, yeah.
Because then it would give purpose to all the old content still, so everyone's gonna want to get all the old content.
Yep.
And like, what's it called? I know a lot of old content, like the guns are really good, but like a lot of the perks are not that great. So like maybe that's also like the reason. But I wonder how much they are gonna rework the like every fucking what's it called? Like every origin trait, like I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna do with every origin trait, like how much they're gonna change it. Because this dude's not even touching the fucking origin traits.
Damn.
In the whole video, he doesn't even touch the origin traits. He's just showing off like what's it called? Extra shit.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the past,
here you go. He's touching
traits have never like really mattered. But if you're gonna enhance it, now it matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I don't think they're reworking old origin traits. They're just new revamped versions of it. They're the same thing, but with an extra name at the end.
Dude, I wonder if I can get all 6 of my stats to 100 in the new season.
I don't know, because a lot of the things, like he would have like 3 stats, and then everything else is 0.
That's weird because they're supposed to be able to go up to 200 now, but I wonder how much, like, if you want them at 200, like, what's the consumption value of that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the stats were going up to 30. And I don't know, like he just had like 3 stats lit up and then 3 stats that were not.
Yeah, look, all I know is you might as well make plans now, dude. As soon as I get back into this fucking state post-leave, it's grind time from 0 to 200 power minimum.
Yeah, see, you remember the Vanguard thing is just called like Vanguard Origin Trait or some shit.
Yep.
They added a new Vanguard one that's called Vanguard Determination.
Fuck with it, man. What it does, man. Fuck with it.
Yeah, so they basically have origin traits that are the same, like similarly named, but has completely different like and way better abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one literally is just like after using your class ability, your final blows grant you bonus damage resistance.
Sounds good to me. The fuck?
Yeah, and then you
No, I
know,
only need X amount of, I guess, in this case, it would be resilience.
oh, I think I'm seeing what they're shitting now. Maybe with the tiers. I think the tiers start at the very first perk
Yeah, they
type
do.
of shit. So like when you get to tier 3, assuming that's gonna be the max for old guns. Tier 3 only brings you up to two enhanced trait 2 and multi perk 2.
Mm-hmm. Which is why the new season guns are going to be astronomically better.
Yeah, because you can
And
get
I think new season guns, new DLC guns. What do you guess exactly?
and they're like also incentivizing people to get to do better, like harder content too, because that's how you're gonna get shinies later on.
Yep.
Unique ornaments and hollow chip, which is the
And then also
shiny.
there's gonna be emblems that drop from like Ultimate Ogre and shit, and you're like the predetermined modifier classes.
It's really just begging the question if it's like worth like hardcore farming still right now. You know what I mean?
And
like, is it worth just to like
I
not
think it's
do the dungeon and stuff anymore and just wait until they come out?
I think the best thing to incentivize or like to prioritize would be just quests. You know what I mean? Like knock
Well,
you off
I'm
the
talking about like right now, like the before this thing even comes out. Like,
no,
what do
so
we
I mean
even
doing
play?
all these old quests. Or just the random quests and shit that we have.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have that many quests at all. That's why I
Yeah.
was like, I'm like wondering like what is it worth to farm right now? But for you and Eford, for sure, doing like all the campaigns, making sure you have everything unlocked is probably
Mm-hmm.
the thing that guys should have done.
I keep
Just all
telling them
the
that
things.
when I got on last night at like 1 in the morning because the sickness has been fucking me up. Motherfucker was doing patrols in the goddamn Savador Road world on step 3 of the campaign. And I was like, brother, you need to be doing
That's because
patrols.
he was doing like onslaught for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's look up. Oh, okay. So the new season weapons, according to this post from a bunch of Reddit people, I've been going sicko who read all the fucking pre-release shit basically. They're saying that so this one dude saying the tiered bonuses between 2 and 5 are small and don't really matter too much in PvE, but mainly matters in PvP. And then this other dude was saying that the reason why it's heavily incentivized to use all the new gear is because all the new gear has a % bonus during this or for the season at least that they know of. So this dude who's like the one of the top like informers of the Destiny 2 like Reddit. This dude said that it's gonna be additive bonus to tier 5 like anything of 19.5%. And then there's gonna be what? So like our weapons will be doing no % bonus pretty standard. But like starting out from like the season already have like 50% bonus. Just making them overall not as good. But let's say like 15% of like a constant 100 damage, right? Is a good little. And then imagine doing not only like, well, you'll just be doing 50%. So, and the bigger the number, the bigger the percentage. So, like any weapon and shit like that, you know, the bigger the raw dog number would be from that weapon. So they're all leveling essentially. It's gonna be good. You can still use your old gear. But like, once you start getting into like at least master the grandmaster tier, you're gonna start having to use like heavily rely on the bonus damage. And then it's like, oh yeah, your god roll whatever from last season. This is not gonna keep up. Once you get into like master grandmaster shit, it's gonna feel harder than it needs to be. Compared with especially with the artifact too. The seasonal stuff is just gonna be way better in the long run. There's nothing talking about like you being able to farm your old weapons and stuff again, like to get them to higher tiers or not. But apparently, like the higher tier stuff is mainly for like the new legendaries coming out, right? That like it unlocks new perks, new perks that we've never seen before, and like perks in certain columns that you'd never seen before.
Okay,
You know
so
what I mean?
we're keeping all the rolls that we get of anything over tier 4.
Yeah. As long as you get anything tier 4 or above, just keep it because you never know. But like, yeah, this is straight up just gonna be like that. Like all the stats and shit for all of it is gonna be fucking crazy, essentially.
Yeah.
But it's still like questioned if you're able to get your old stuff. But right now, it seems like a no right now.
Okay.
Just because no one's talking about
all of the prismatic fragments and shit with me.
All the prismatic fragments. All of them.
Do you have all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I do, in fact, have all of them.
Man.
That does help with the fact that whenever we did it, like, you do it on one character, you get all the fragments. It's not. I know it's not hard though. Just go back to some missions and just go grab a chest, like a secret chest.
Yeah, well, I think I did that. I grabbed the 2 that were in there. I think I gotta make the weird mini games now. So I'm about to finish this week. Then I just have Shadowkeep and Beyond Light. So I'm big Strand. Do you have all the Strand shit unlocked?
Okay, so I'm trying to see what weapons this dude is saying the farm that he posted 2 days ago or 4 days ago. Okay. Okay, so this dude's saying to farm that dungeon we were doing and all your red borders, basically.
Wait, farming what?
The dungeon we did the other day with Eford. You want to farm those, get your god rolls from there, and then you want to get the all your red borders. So the 2 newest dungeons, you want to get all those with the whatever rolls you want, and then red borders. So basically, you guys are gonna be questing and then doing dungeons. Is like gonna be our thing for until the Edge of Fate comes out.